Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Rahul and I'm super excited to have you here for this very first video. Today we are going to dive into one of the most popular tool on the internet, and it is known as WordPress. Whether you are a beginner or just curious about how WordPress works, this video will give you a solid foundation. So let's get started. Okay, first thing is first. What is a WordPress? Well, WordPress is open source content management system, or CMS you can call. In simple terms, um, it is a tool that helps you to build and manage your website without needing to write any code. Okay, a graph showing WordPress is WordPress powers 43% of website in worldwide. Like imagine guys, like there are billions of website, and out of those 43 website has been built in the WordPress only. Example, the one of the most secure building in the world, which is the White House, that website itself built in the WordPress. And there are many big players website also built in the WordPress. So WordPress is not something that we can think as in like very low level something, but it is very popular framework and very amazing to use it. I'm going to teach you how to use the WordPress, how to build a website, what server you can prefer, and not that only, but after watching all of my video in this particular series, I'm definitely that you'll get an idea exactly how to use the WordPress and how to create a website within a WordPress. There are many amazing tools, many amazing servers. We can go with that. But for today's video, I would like to go with the tool which I would like to go with the server which is Hostinger. And next, I'm going to share my screen to present how to start building a website with WordPress. Alright guys, so as we talked, I'm going to explain how to install the WordPress in the Hostinger, and it is really amazing to use the Hostinger cPanel, and we can say the server, because it has a very human user experience tool, a very nice way to explain how to add the website and kind of things. So I just log into my Hostinger account. As you can see that there is a very good looking button, add a website. You can click here and we'll need to choose the WordPress. It start asking the couple of details. You can click next. Instead of they are also providing the AI creating website pre-built WordPress themes, but as of now we are just learning the WordPress, what is the WordPress and the WordPress introduction. So I'm going to choose the create a blank site for now. Okay, domain you can use the temporary. We do not need to point any domain as of now because we don't have, right? But you can always point there if you have one. Click next. So it started the installation process. Let's wait a couple of minutes. So WordPress, like in the WordPress we can add multiple themes. We can do e-commerce part, we can do HRM part. WordPress is not supposed to for the small business, but it has the potential to create a big websites as well. I've done many websites in my career in WordPress. It is about more than 1,000 websites I've done in my last 10 years of career, and I'm very glad that I've choose as a career path WordPress to work on it. Initially, I was like when my career started, I was thinking to go with the PHP or ASP.NET or some standard tool at that time, but then somehow I got a chance to work on the WordPress. I got a click like this is the very nice tool and very useful to create a website very speedy way, because at the end for any business the matter is the speed. If you can provide the website within 1 or 2 days, the anyone would like to approach that, right? So that's the reason I've choose the WordPress, and again amazing tool. So as you guys can see, WordPress has been installed. Once you install the WordPress, the backend part looks like this, and as we have used the temporary domain, so it is looking like this. You can over here and click on the view side. So the default WordPress looks like this. Let me give you introductions of each tool. So here we have a dashboard. In that you can see all the news and the small stuff like site health, quick draft, at glance, like number of posts and the comments we have, activity we have, WordPress news and events. If there is anything organized by WordPress, then they are showing here. Okay, in the update modes, if there is any plugins or update needs to be happen, then we can get the metrics here. Okay, here is the post. You can call as a blog as well. You can add multiple posts as we want, like just click add new post and add your stuff like title, click next to get started. You can add your title, my first WordPress post. Okay, you can add multiple blocks here, but we'll talk about this later. As of now, just the as the first part, I'm going to give the introduction. So you can add multiple posts here. You can add the images here, like whatever the images you have, you can add. As of now, I do not have any other images, but of course you can add multiple images here. You can add as much as pages you want here. If any page or post have any comment, like if someone making any comment like this, then those comments will be listed here. You can either approve, make it spam, trashed, whatever you would like to do, you can do it here. In appearance, you can add the multiple themes. If you have one, you can add new. If you do not have, you would like to use the another theme of the WordPress directory, you can choose. There are multiple themes available in the WordPress, as you can see, right? So by just clicking on the install and configure couple of things, you will get your website for your business. So amazing tool to use. Obviously there are multiple plugins options available where you can add for the classic editors, jetpack, performance tab, any other slider, contact form, many things you can do by just adding the plugins, right? And there is a user. In the user you can add your staff member, add your another admin member. Based on your role, they'll get the permissions accordingly. If it's admin, they can do anything. If it's just editor, then they can just add the post and pages, stuff like that. Okay, in the tool there is an import feature. If you have a list of let's say your website already built on the Blogger and you wanted to grab all those posts, you can use this tool. If you wanted to export something, any content from the your website, you can export it. You'll get site health idea, like what is the status, security status, info status. In that you can get your server status and WordPress status, like this is the WordPress version, directory size and server informations. Okay, so really amazing tool to use, WordPress. In the setting you can add the site title, my first WordPress blog. You can add tagline, go with WordPress. Okay, you can add the site icon which will be visible here. You can choose the URL if you have a domain, and if it's not loaded you can, but we'll talk later about this. You can set your administrator email, any new users, the default role will be this. You can choose the date format for your website. In the writing you can add the configurations of your mail server. Okay, in the reading you'll have to choose on the blog page how many posts you wanted to show, that you can set here. And on each blog page, when it's listed like this, you want to show this entire description or accept, that settings will be here. And if you tick this, then the Google bot will not crawl the URL. If you untick this, then they by untick we are telling the system that Googlebot can crawl our website. In the discussion, you can add the enable, disable the settings about the comments and post. Okay. In the media setting, you can set the width, thumbnail, large size, etc. So when you add any media in the media setting, it will create actually 4 versions of that file. The one is the original and other 3 is the thumbnail, medium and large size. So that size what you would like to set, we do have a setting here. Okay, in the permalink you can choose how you would like to show your URL on the browser side. If it's plain, then it will be like this, it will be show like this. If you set the day and name, it will show like this. The good practice is to is to set the URL as in post name like this. Okay, this is the good practice in WordPress. So yeah, because I've chosen the HostGettinger business plan. So with the business plans, by default I'm getting this plugin Lightspeed Cache Dashboard, which helps to make your website loaded faster. And when your website is loading faster, it will easily rank on Google at the first page, right? Of course SEO is matters, but you can consider the 10 percentage or 20 percentage contributions is the speed as well. Like speed matters for the SEO. Okay, so yeah, it is good to use. All right, so I think that is it in today's video, guys. We'll talk a little bit more about the WordPress, the insight tool, how to create a website and how to make any new post, stuff like that in the next video. Till the time, thank you so much for your time to watching my video, and I hope you guys liked it. Please wait for the next video. Please subscribe, like my channel and support me. Thank you so much.